Well, good morning, everybody. Today I'm joining you from the break room here at Twin Lakes Church. This is real behind the scenes stuff. This is where we come to enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning, hang out and chat. And today I just want to have a cup of coffee with you. In fact, specifically my Hope Chapel Maui cup of coffee. Thanks and shout out to all of our friends there at Hope Chapel who partner with us in so many things. But listen, I want to talk to you today about contentment. How is it that our perceived level of contentment fluctuates so dramatically? You know, the shirt we bought one day no longer makes us happy in 2 weeks and we got to buy some new clothes, or at least we want to. Or that new car is no longer making us content, or the new house, or our contentment seems at times to be so contingent on other people's evaluation of us. And so our happiness, our contentment level is always fluctuating. Have we somehow misunderstood contentment? Well, I found a great couple of paragraphs on contentment from a guy who's a farmer, Thomas Mitchell. And he put out a little book called Essays. But here's what he wrote about contentment. You gotta listen to this. He said, one of the best secrets of a happy life is the art of extracting comfort and sweetness from every circumstance. People are always looking for happiness at some future time and in some new thing or some new set of circumstances in possession of which they expect one day to find themselves. But the fact is, if happiness is not found now, where we are and as we are, there is little chance of it ever being found. He says there is a great deal more happiness around us day by day than we have the sense or power to seem to seek and find. Listen to this. If we are to cultivate the art of living, we should cultivate the art of extracting sweetness and comfort out of everything as the bee goes from flower to flower in search of honey. I love that because it reminds me of a scriptural principle. In 1 Timothy chapter 6, an aged apostle Paul reveals this secret to contentment to his young disciple Timothy. He says, starting in verse 6, "But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that." I love that. And if you jump ahead to the end of verse 17, there's one of my favorite phrases in the Bible. He says, "Put your hope in God who richly provides us with everything for our enjoyment." So go into the day today looking for things to appreciate, for things to enjoy. And I know you are going to have a good one. As for me, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my coffee in my Hope Chapel mug right now. God bless you guys.